Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say, all tank, how you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
How y'all feeling today, man? I mean, come on. I ain't gonna let you get away with that. I heard you. Yeah, I heard you, man. You said, that's the same thing Tank doing. They doing the same thing. Tailor-made fights, man. So, I went live earlier, did my Bible study. I told y'all I was gonna do. I called in the Hardcore Boxing TV early, and I told them, I was like, man, they was telling me, he was like, I've been in boxing a long time. I was like, man, they waited too long to make fights. Gonna have to be able to catch weight, blah blah blah, all that bullshit, But like I said, niggas tired of hearing that excuse. They talking about casual this, casual that. That man just sat there and admitted that Devin Haney had a tailor-made fight, and somebody accused Tank of doing the same shit. And he was like, well, he was trying to point out another part of it, but yeah, they do the same shit. Just listen to what he said. I'm gonna replay that motherfucker. I'm just trying to let y'all know, man, these boys, it's time to mix it up. All that what y'all got going, what weight is gonna be at, niggas really don't care. Niggas gonna watch it anyway. Whether it's at 135, 138, or 140. It should be in the middle. That's fair, right? But you saw it coming. But if you really want to hold Devin Haney to his word, he did say he'll go back to 135, right? So if he can't make 135 and Tank ain't gonna bud, I guess we ain't gonna never see that fight, right? Right. That's all I'm saying, man. Just chill out. They be telling on they self. They be telling on they self. The fear. Devin looked good last night. The question they were saying, was Devin that bad, that good, or was Regis that bad? I always taking the credit away from another man. Who's to say Devin Haney can't do that to Lomachenko? I mean, if he rematched him. I mean, at 140. Like, this might be his weight. Listen.
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say, all tank, how you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it.
Devin
had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
I mean, come on, man. The man said what he said, man. The man said what he said, man. We not finna debate that. Now, what he said was true. Coach ain't said no lie. What lie did he tell? It was a tailor-made fight for Devin Haney to showcase his talents, right? That's what it was. Just like Regis said, just like Evan Tobler said, they went down there and scouted him and seen he was sweet for the pickings because his boxing skill is not up to par with Devin Haney's. Everybody was hoping that Regis could catch him, knowing that it was going to be hard. All right? I mean, it's not a military secret. Bill Haney is smart. Yeah, Bill Haney is definitely smart. I mean, there's nothing you can say about that. Bill Haney is one of the smartest guys. He is like what you would call, forget about a black father. He's, what's that guy name? Oh, man. I'm going to think of it in a minute. Oh. Yeah, hold up. Hey, y'all hit the like button, man. Cash App PARTTWICE. Show love, I show love back. You know, I be hitting y'all niggas super chat on the regular. But, no, he like the new Don King. Yeah. That's Bill Haney, man. Only in America. You can do some shit and get away with lying and having a whole bunch of sheep follow you. Hard to do that anywhere else but in America. Them boys say, boy, you good, boy, you good. Man, we seen this shit though. I told y'all, I said on the other podcast, I was like, hey, yo, he talking about that 147 shit. That's cap. That nigga ain't finna go up to 147. I said if he do, he gonna fight Mario Barrios, succumbing opponent for Tank. Just to show Tank that he can't make 135 no more. I said that. It's true. Rewind my lives. That's the new Bill Haney, nigga. I mean, the new Don King, bro. It's not a military secret. And I just want y'all guys to know this. You know what I'm saying? So what's next? I already knew the play. Okay, we're gonna see how we do at 140. We should go ahead. We should be able to box Regis' head off. You understand me? And goddamn it. And if all else failed, man, we gonna do the clinch game. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't had to do that. Regis' footwork was right, just like what people said. It was horrible. Smart. Only in America. Face ass nigga. Yeah. I like that. I definitely like that. But hey, man, let me see something right quick. Well, we're gonna continue on with the massacre because we gotta slay this nigga, man. It don't make no sense for for us to let these niggas, like, only time you can get away with anything with me is if you really ain't the A side. If you ain't the A side, I don't want to hear nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Straight up. We don't want to hear nothing. I'm telling you, bro.
City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the business? I say, what's the business?
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it.
Devin
had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Same thing Devin been doing. It's the same thing Tank been doing. I've been saying that though. Always remember, if you let a man talk long enough, he'll tell on himself. That's all you had to do. Is see a good performance from Devin Haney. It was gonna be quiet on the set from Tank, and all Tank people was gonna have to take up for him, because Tank always responds to a bad performance, bro. All the fighters do. They did it to Shakur. So, you know, everybody was hoping for Regis to have a good performance. And I'm gonna say this about the fight: Regis made the fight boring because he didn't have enough ammo. I'm gonna say it again. Regis made the fight kind of boring because he didn't have enough ammo to compete with. It was a one-sided ass whooping, a blowout, some shit I don't like. I don't like to see lesser competition in the ring with each other. That's some shit I don't like. You understand what I'm saying? And people already knew that Regis was a scout. People already knew that Regis was a scout. Bill Haney came over there and scouted this man. Can we all agree to that? Because Regis even said it. All right, Regis even like, man, you scouted me like, you know what I'm saying, it's sweet over here. Yes, son, I did. But he can't admit that. He's a politician. That's Bill Haney. You understand me? Come on, man. I tell you what, though. I'm not going to sit here and excuse Tank for nothing. Because you the boss. At the end of the day, you the A side, nigga. You Javante. The Tank Davis, my nigga. The same motherfuckers that's trying to put you in the ring with Inoue. Yeah, them the same motherfuckers trying to put you in the ring with all kinds of motherfuckers. Because you a bad motherfucker, but only at 135. Remember that shit. Only at 135. Say it with me. Only at 135. If you let the man trick you up to 140, boy, you might not live. You might just die. Because you know if you take an L in boxing, you're dead. Fred.
Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Devin Haney, you had a great performance last night. And you did it against the Rougarou. Like, if this was a movie, you'd be the hell of a character on, even if it was a video game, you'd be the hell of a character on the video game. Regis Prograis is a good boxer. He's a power puncher. But you took away his power. And that's what you trying to tell people last night about the chessboard. See, I play chess, so you can't get nothing over my head, right? And I understand you telling Tank that's what you're going to do to him, is take away his left hand and work his jab. I peeped everything, bro. I just ain't want to say it on Hardcore Boxing TV because, that's a Tank Central. Well, I be trying to be, neutral when I'm on that channel because I understand the DC and the Baltimore area, that's what they're going to do. You can't blame them. But what I'm not going to do is allow Tank to, get away with nothing. You understand me? I can't let you get away with nothing, bro. That'll be against what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Dad, you and your dad slick because y'all fooled a lot of folks, man. Like, y'all was chasing Teofimo for a long time at 135. And y'all could have been made this Tank fight, but y'all wasn't ready, was you? Hell no, y'all had to get your pedigree up. You did just that, and now you feel like you ready for Tank, ain't you? But you can't do it at 135, man, because, goddamn, you done outgrew that shit. You ain't never been scared of Tank. I know it.
Hey, Coach Cal, City 313 say,
all
Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting.
I mean, what more you want me to do? You ain't got to even listen to that no more, because that's irrelevant, right? Y'all go stream PARTTWICE for me right here.
I like the kicky, I like your bitchy. She tried to kissy, she want me licky, but I just sticky. The bitch was icky, the bitch was I like to kicky, I like your bitchy. She like to licky, she got some pretty titties. She might be little bitchy, but she got big old kitty. I let her licky, but I don't licky. I might just sticky, I might just spin the band. If I spin the band, beat that pussy Jackie Chan. She with pie, so I took a pie. See no nigga flexing in me, acting like he pie. You niggas couldn't stop me, you niggas move too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me pop it, you niggas move too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan. Niggas could not stop me, you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. She with pie, so I took a pie. See no nigga flexing in me, acting like he pie. She with pie, so I took a pie. See no nigga flexing in me, acting like he pie. She with pie, so I took a pie. See no nigga flexing in me, acting like he pie. You niggas couldn't stop me, you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me pop it, you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Niggas could not stop me. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
Yeah, stop gambling. Stop gambling. Yeah. With your life, it's like dice. Should I put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight? Telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right. Not right. Should I put your motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight? Telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right. Not right. Took a chance and a dance, but you got caught. Yeah, man. I mean, overall, it wasn't too boring, but Regis made it boring with lack of firepower, because you had no answer for nothing Devin did. Like, the first round was your best round. I went live, I watched the fight. You got my natural reaction. But after round 2, it was through. You was figured out. Just like Lomachenko figured Devin Haney out, you was figured out. And you can't let nobody like Devin Haney figure you out. Can't do that. No. Hold up.
Times. Call me when you wanna get your hair done and your toes done. You can have a little bum. That's the deal, don't you never forget. Now you wanna change this to relationships. Stop gambling with your life. It's like dice. Should have put your motherfucking fingers up.
ITR on the track.
PARTTWICE. I ain't know. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I know. I ain't even know you turned in your love. Guess I messed up too much, I guess I lost your love. You're like a drug, cause I need you in my life to stay. Trying to get myself together, change my trifling ways. I ain't even know I turned in your love. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know you wanna leave me at the door. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't know. I ain't know. I ain't know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know you turned in your love. I ain't know. I ain't know. I ain't know. I ain't know. Hey, yo, Tyrell made that hoe? It feel like Gucci. 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 Yeah, it feel like Gucci. It feel like Gucci. Yeah, it feel like Gucci. Her mouth feel like Gucci. Instagram chick, big look.
Yeah, it's the fear. Ain't nobody take an L no more. I was saying that earlier today too. It's gonna always be some A-side shit. Since motherfuckers can get advantage, you know, to beat a motherfucker, you got to take the advantage, right? Well, there's also a weight game, a weight trick too. You know, it'll be foolish for Tank to go to 140. It'll be foolish for Devin Haney to try to make 135, even though he said he would make 135. He said for the money, he'll go to 135. You heard Coach Calvin. So you know they're going to push for the closest to 135 as possible. You know? Niggas be scared, man. You talking about you don't know the business. Shit, me. They trying to change the business. That's what it is. They trying to be the first to do this and be the first to do that type nigga. They done got away from really the best fighting the best. It's the best fighting the best. Whoever can make the most money. Sell the most tickets best. Not skill for skill best. I don't want to see that Drake. That drama in that wreck. That's that Drake. Niggas dreading that shit. We got CANELO. That motherfucker ain't finna go in there with no Ben to be there. Nigga ain't even talking about that shit hardly no more. You know, you gotta take all the advantage you can get when you the A-side, man. That's just what it is, man. Bill Haney is the new Don King. You know, they're gonna talk slick to you and try to talk you, you know what I'm saying, out your last. You know, gangster one day, family man the next day, you know. We play both sides, man. He's like PARTTWICE. Huh? Double life. Clark Kent. Superman. Super nigga. Yep. That's old Bill. I saw it coming though. There's no way in the world if you had any kind of mind you didn't see the play. I told the nigga on the podcast, I'm like, he talking about 147? Man, that nigga is capping. Never. Who we gonna fight? Mario? That's the only fight you can make at 147, bro. That's the only fight you can make at 147, Devin. 147 Devin will turn into 187 Devin. And you know 187 means murder. He'll get popped and dropped like a soda pop top. Shit. Don't prove me wrong. I tell you, man, make my mouth bleed, man. I'm mad Regis didn't show up. Talking about you working on your boxing skills. Nigga, you better stop trying to box. You need a right hook. That's what you should have been working on. But that's all Devin was doing, was going to your motherfucking right and he going to his left, catching your jab and coming right down the middle with his fucking right hand, cleaning you up in the body with the right hook to the body, right uppercut to the body, right everything. Slap his hook to get out of trouble. That's the secret. That's the secret. Slap that motherfucking hook, get out of trouble. Reset on his ass. Don't never keep circling that motherfucker. You know, you study the wild animals in the jungle and they circle their prey until they can get in and kill you. You know, work the wheel. You know, that's how you gotta do it. If you're fast enough and athletic enough and your cardio is good enough, you can outlast the most powerful power punches. Yeah. You know, I hate to admit it, but Devin Haney reminds me of Ezra Charles with minus the power. Because Ezra Charles was a boxer, but he had power. But the only reason he couldn't get the limelight is because it was Sugar Ray Robinson back then. And he was too black, and his name was Ezra. Sugar Ray Robinson's name wasn't too pretty either. He stole the motherfucking name. That ain't really Sugar Ray Robinson's name. But you had to have something to sell. You know? Ain't Javante Davis' name really Javante? No, you can't say it like that. I don't know if it's Javante or Javante. I know white folks be saying Javante. So it's better, it sounds better if it's Javante, because that sounds black. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what mom said at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But that's not, you know, marketable. That's what it is. So, and the image has to be, you know, like, man, Sugar Ray Robinson wasn't light skinned. Oh, but he wasn't dark skinned. And he had the perm. He had the look for the youth. You know, times, whatever the times was. You know, and it's a shame to admit, but, you know, that's the same thing going on over there. You know, Tank ain't motherfucking the face of boxing for a reason. For no reason. He relates to the youth. Let me check something right quick, man. I'll be right back.
Sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. Thought that shit was sweet.
PARTTWICE, I see.
They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Because I tried to keep the peace. Yeah. I'm just trying to get all of this money in the streets. Niggas beef, then they go to war. Somebody gon' die, yeah. Fuck the police, we gon' shoot you every time, yeah. Rather live my life behind a jail cell. I can't let you niggas rock my bell. Send me straight to hell. I'ma keep the heat. Seekers aiming to your head gone. If I miss, that's okay. I'll be at your girl home. Live a life of crime, and you know there ain't no rules in it. I can't get your sergeant. I got to kill the lieutenant. Head with no screws in it. Thought I called the Holy Ghost. Fire from my gun, turn you niggas into fucking ghosts. Thought the shit was sweet, sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. They thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was
That's how you coming at them?
thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet.
Fire.
Thought the shit was super sweet. They thought the shit was sweet.
Yeah.
They thought the shit was
Fuck
sweet.
what they talking about. Melon. Hey, look, they thought the shit was sweet, but really it's sugar free. You don't want to be. You gonna die.
Yeah, like I was saying, Tank ain't the face of boxing for no reason. You know, he relates to the youth, and like, you know, Tank get his style and his image through whatever is promoted through social media. So if you starting out your career with a certain image and now you change your image, that's what, you know, you have to do to keep up with the trends, right? So you'll see these young block boxers with the tattoos. You see, you know, more and more of these tattoos come, and the gold teeth and all that shit, man. That's what people were mad about Devin with. But that's the culture. That's the trend they promote. So you gotta follow that shit. You can't really be mad and say Devin is copying Tank. I mean, that's the culture that is being promoted. Like, you know, he had the big shoulder pad jacket out. He promoting the new trend. You know what I'm saying? That's what the youth do. They follow whatever the trend is at the time. So when you think about when our granddaddy and our daddy was alive, it was about being players and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They look at pops that was working a hard job like fools. And all the motherfucking women used to love to give the niggas that could sing. And was, you know what I'm saying, had the perms and all that bullshit. But that's the way it is. And then times change. Now, you know, niggas start doing all the gang banging and shit. Niggas wearing certain colors. You know what I'm saying? So you got trends. Now the new trend, I guess, is wearing the colored fingernails and shit, man. I'll never get that. But you know, you got the guys wearing the colored fingernail. Tank the one did it first. It's all about chronological order with me. I can understand you getting the tattoos and the gold teeth, and you know what I'm saying. You got to grow your hair. I'm glad you cut your hair, cause you know what I'm saying. You want to take a chance of getting no still shot of your hair going there with your weight. If you had just so happen you got caught by reasons other than, you know, something for people to talk about. You must be listening to my videos on the download. You know how you can scroll through YouTube and then turn the volume on and not click on the nigga video and just listen to it. I believe motherfuckers be doing that bullshit. You niggas some hoes, man. But, you know, I hit niggas like button and let them know I hit the like button. I'm in their chat. If I'm finna talk in your chat, I'm gonna hit the thumbs up button. If I catch you on the replay, still I'm gonna hit the like button. Like checking into a new city. You know what I'm saying? But Coach Calvin said what he said. I'm off Devin Haney ass. I'm back on Tank ass. Coach Calvin, my nigga, you said what you said, my nigga. You meant what you said. When you said what you said, you'll say it again. If you say it again, you'll say it again. Like you said again, ain't no shame in your game. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing from Frisco to Miami, San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game, you understand me? What's happening?
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
What's up, y'all? Hey, man. Hey, Tank. These boys said they call your name. They say you say everything except let's fight. They say everything except let's fight. And it's starting to sound like that. I've been waiting on the fight, though, for a very long time. And if we don't get the fight this year, we're definitely going to call you a duck. You know, we got to call you a duck, bro.
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Respond to that shit, Devin. Respond to that shit, Bill. gotta say something. Only in America. Face ass nigga. That man said this was a what? You gotta talk to me, Bill. Say you went down there and scouted Regis when he had a bad performance. He done fell off. It's time to get him, son. It's time to get him, son. I mean, yeah, I don't want to hear no more excuses. We seen what the man said after the fight, man. Do I got to go pull it up? Let me go pull this shit up. Only in America faces. Don't let me call Tank. Anyway, he called Tank. He called Tank himself just then, man. He went on and called Tank, man. He called and he had to call Tank for him, man. Yeah, man. He ain't had to call Tank, man. Hey, y'all hold up right quick. Yeah, I'm back, man. I just had to do something right quick. But yeah, y'all ain't even called Tank, man. Y'all ain't had to call Tank, man. That man called Tank for his goddamn self, man. Let's see. Here it go right here. Hold up.
Fight that he would be trying to build up. Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to build up the fight instead of trying to knock it down or try to say, oh, I'm only selling because of this or because of that. If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it that it's a big fight and it's the best fight for boxing. But he only talked down on the fight. But like I said many times, they say everything, but let's fight.
Nobody has outdid that. In terms of Tank stance partners, you don't have to down the other fighter to validate what you are and what you bring to the table. Tank and his team have consistently lied to the people. They created this narrative that because you make money or because you charge the people some astronomical money for a fight that that the guy's going to lose.
Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to build up.
That's clear enough.
Hey, man.
Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody."
Hey, man.
Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to.
Tank
the
don't want to fight. You heard the man. He said it. It's true. What you gonna do? Nigga ain't listen. Here you go.
He would be trying to build up the fight instead of trying to knock it down or try to say, oh, I'm only selling because of this or because of that. If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it that it's a big fight and it's the best fight for boxing. But he only talked down on the fight. But like I said many times, they say everything, but let's fight.
Nobody has outdid that. In terms of Tank stance partners, you don't have to down the other fighter to validate what you are and what you bring to the table. Tank and his team have consistently lied to the people. They created this narrative that because you make money or because you charge the people some astronomical money for a fight that that the guy's going to lose.
Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to.
Tank said, hold up, nigga, hold up. Tank said pick a side. just now on Twitter. He wants you to choose sides. Pick your side and stay there. Then you got a nigga say you can't sell for shit. You have the worst resume in boxing history. You are not A side. Sign the contract. Fight Devin Haney, little bro. And say Tank stops that bomb Haney. Fight someone who matters or shut the fuck up. Javante Davis beat Haney and excited to get back in the ring this March. That's bullshit. I can't read all this dumb ass shit. When you gonna stop ducking? We on Haney's side. Stop ducking Haney, nigga. Come to 140. Hurry up and send an offer. No cowardly catchweight or rehydration clauses. You too grown for that foolishness. Whoa. You mean to tell me you think Tank gon' not put no A-side shit in the game? Man, see, that's the problem with people. They don't understand that he got to do that. Devin Haney gonna have to go through hell and high waters if he think he gonna get a Tank fight. If the church with me, say amen. If Tank think he gonna, if Devin Haney think he gonna get a Tank fight easy, he crazy. Tank gonna use all the A-side he can because he don't like Devin Haney. And he feel like Devin Haney copying his style and using him as a clout chase. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna see when if they negotiate. If they gonna have to, because niggas tired of seeing Tank fight bullshit and Devin Haney fight after fight keep fighting killers. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney be constantly fighting killers. Nigga, we would love to see Tank fight Lomachenko. We would love to see Tank fight Cambosa. We would love to see Tank fight Regis Prograde, nigga. We would love to see this shit, nigga.
Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank
ain't bullshit
doing,
you not.
Exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same
Who
thing.
would?
Which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that
We
they
would love to see these fights, man. So here we got the disconnect. You know what I'm saying? We got the Tank fans saying that Devin Haney performance was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not true. Devin Haney did the same thing that Tank do. Showcased his toolbox.
Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
That's all Tank be doing. Showcasing his toolbox. Hold on. And so we can't expect nothing else. I'm trying to get this shit right. Hold up. I want to see the fight. I know that he shouldn't fight Tank next. He should fight him at the end of the year. He got to fight T.O. first. He up there in 140. You got to get acclimated to 140. Unless you going to go for the Tank go and be serious and go on and fight you, then yeah. The Tank got to warm up for this shit. He got to fight a good orthodox before he fight Devin Haney. We need to fight a good orthodox. don't care what nobody say, man. That nigga don't fight somebody good next, he's gonna be looking suspect. That pound for pound list looking suspect, boy. Straight up, boy. Tank, you gotta fight somebody, G. You know what I'm saying? If Tank don't fight nobody of significance and put on a good performance like Devin just did, because you know they say Tank knock everybody out, so it don't matter who he put in there, right? Like I be telling y'all, man, at the end of the day, dog, this shit is up to the A side, dog. There ain't no way around it, my nigga. You can blame Devin all you want. You can't blame Devin no more. You can't blame Devin no more, dog. You can't blame Devin no more. Devin say he'll go back to 135 though. So that's what they gonna use. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. They gonna use that. Well, we're 135 fighter. You gonna have to come to 135. Well, I can't make 135. Well, I don't know, man. I don't want people to think we don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared of you, young, but Tank little, man. Tank ain't no big nigga. You big. You too big. You need to be at 147, bro.
All Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank.
That's what they gonna say.
Is tailor-made as well.
Yeah, you need to be at 147, bro.
Just say good fight.
Please.
Y'all missing why I
ain't trying to hit
that
none of that. Ain't a man.
Showcase his talents.
You ain't trying to hit none of that, coach.
It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't
trying to
fighting
hit
nobody.
none of that shit.
Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact
If
same thing.
you was to be honest, man, niggas will respect you, dog. But Coach Calvin, man, you know, I understand you gotta be loyal. But man, certain things, man, you be saying out the blue. It just let people know what the business is. Just like when you slip, like Coach stay slipping. Just like when he was talking about the tune-up, remember?
Couldn't do it.
Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street
Yes,
fight.
you would. Yes, you would.
Then he tried to clean that shit up.
Regis couldn't find his
Remember?
in the door.
He tried to clean that shit up. No, ain't no such thing as no tune-up. You know what I'm saying? All these fights is legit. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, you said what you said, nigga. Hold that shit and blow that shit out, nigga. You said Tank finna fight a tune-up next, nigga. Shit, I heard that shit. How many of y'all heard that man say that then tried to clean that shit up? But he need one, dog, before he fuck with Devin. What y'all think? He shouldn't have cleaned it up. Just be real. Don't clean a fuck thing up. Just be real. You know what I'm saying? Tank little, dog. I be telling y'all niggas, man, Tank is a little bitty nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Stream part twice till I get this video right.
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get to with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yes, you was. Stream part twice. Yes, you was. You was rooting for him. Yeah, just like everybody else was hoping that Regis could show a good performance. Nothing wrong with that. You know. Hold on, folks. Niggas like Regis, man. Niggas ain't nothing to hate about Regis. Like, when niggas be hating on Regis, I be like, watch out, what's the hate on? Okay, he a flat foot boxer. Okay, he got short arm, but that nigga be knocking motherfuckers out. He can give a good performance. And he just so happened to ran across a nigga that had superior boxing skills and eliminated his power. Period. He eliminated him off the chessboard, just like he said. You know? For real. It'd be too deep for motherfuckers to understand, man. But Floyd said it when he sparred him. He's a real sharp guy. He's sharp. He didn't want to give details, but whenever that happens, you'll never see video. Well, we heard the rumors. Man, Floyd Mayweather Sr. said it. Floyd Mayweather Sr. said it. That he thinks Devin Haney can beat Tank Davis. And people gonna be like, oh, he was just hating because they be beefing, him and his son be beefing. Nah, that man said what he said. You wanna tell that man, how you fuck you know? When people say shit and you wanna analyze what the fuck another man said. Man, see, that be the shit that be pissing me off, man. Because you don't know. That man worked with this man. He was over there in the camp for a minute working with Floyd Sr. Right? And you heard what Floyd said. That could have been him fighting Brian Garcia if he would have worked something out. What that mean? Oh, y'all don't want to tell me what that means. I'm for real, dog.
That's $25,000 plus 15, nigga. 25 plus the 15 that you gave me, right?
$15,000 cash money.
Who the fuck would keep you that? Shut the fuck up and grown folks over here. What you think you doing? Better sit your ass down.
What you say?
match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing." They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
I mean, hey man, hey. We're gonna get it together though. I'm tired of y'all acting like it's bullshit and fuckery on both sides. Meanwhile, in between time, Shakur ready for all them niggas, boy. You want to send a fucked up contract to everybody, Tank. And Devin think he can send a fucked up contract to everybody, but now he finna get a fucked up contract, ain't he? Ain't he, Coach Cal? Because they know they got to make the fight now. There ain't no way around it. Ain't no motherfucking way around that shit, dog. You got to make the fucking fight, bro. Boy, I'm telling you, man. Y'all niggas need to tell them boys to come over here and get on this channel and let's talk boxing. You know? Tell them fuck with PARTTWICE. Tell them PARTTWICE never nice. Boy. Yeah. I'm for real though, man. Like, we gotta start calling this shit out. Y'all niggas be babysitting and doing some motherfucking security for your favorite fighters, man. And you can't talk for them motherfuckers, nigga. You can't talk for them niggas, man. You gotta let them niggas talk for their goddamn self, nigga. Straight up. You tired of hearing that shit, G. You ain't going for none of that shit no more. Niggas on your ass, you can call it, you know the game more than us if you want to, or you a casual, oh woo. Maybe I am a casual. Well, what the fuck ever. I'm a man though at the end of the day, so you ain't gonna disrespect the fact that that's the main thing that we gonna remember. You know, I'm gonna respect you as such, and I'm gonna respect your credentials, but you gonna have to respect my mind. And my mind is prolific, and I see through things. You understand me? We on a spiritual level over here. You know? Straight up. We trying to get this channel up. You know, niggas want to talk about everything, not just boxing, you understand? But today, that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. It's all the A side. It's the A side. It's everything on the A side. Devin has done everything he could do. Everything he can do, man. And you heard Coach Calvin. I'm going to play that shit again for you.
It's tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
No, I can't let you get away with nothing, Devin. I'm on your ass too. Cause motherfucker, you was chasing Teofimo Lopez all throughout 135. I'm talking about running up in the ring, all in the crowd. Y'all, you and your daddy about to get into a fight with the man daddy. Now that you at 140 where Teofimo at, you know what I'm saying? I understand you calling out Tank, but that's at 135. Right? Or is y'all gonna meet in the middle? Oh, you want him to come to 140, brother. It done got hot. We done ran to 140. Now you want Tank to come to 140, brother. All right. You know that's not going to happen, man. But if Tank just so happened to go to 140, then what? That's the question. That's the question ain't nobody asking. What did Tank say? Fuck what Coach Calvin say. Fuck what anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, talking about I can't beat nobody at 140. It's his decision at the end of the day. And you know how the youth are. Nigga full of pride. Young, dumb, full of baby corn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this nigga like? He's a millionaire. He has more money than he's ever dreamed about. Treasures, diamonds, cars, children. Traveled the globe. Well, I ain't gonna say the globe. America. Future Hall of Famer. No, maybe. I don't know. Yo. But they talking about his competition. Now they talking about Regis' competition. Before the fight, you guys was like, well, man, I don't know if Regis touch him. I don't know. Oh, I ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying? Even me, I'm like, I never seen Devin at 140. I don't know. But Floyd Mayweather Sr. said it, and y'all keep forgetting it. He said it. He said, man, hey, I got a motherfucker for Tank, man. I feel like Devin Haney could beat Tank. Y'all be like, man, Floyd Sr. crazy. He be beefing with his son. He just hate. How you know? Like I said, how you know? This gonna tell what another man thinking inside. You done went inside the nigga brain and done picked the lock with on some God shit and figured out what this man really was thinking. Don't you know that's why you can't prove racism at a job? Crazy motherfucker. This shit is ridiculous.
313 say all Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yeah, yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
So you want a motherfucker. Hold on. Basically, you want a motherfucker to follow all the A-side shit, basically. Is what you letting people know, man. Like, we don't know the game. Hey, man, Bill Haney ain't on no fucking side. Bill Haney is a traveler. Bill Haney goes the zone here. He might go bounce over here. He bounce right over there to the PBC, nigga. That's the new Don King, nigga. He's willing to make a deal. Let's spin the wheel. Where you want to meet at? Meet us in the middle. You know the nigga want the money, man. It's all about the money, man. When they gonna figure it out, G? When is they gonna figure this shit out, man? It's all about the money, man. Man, Devin Haney's a hell of a boxer. Yeah. Man, I made the video. Y'all missed my video when I made about him being a road warrior. And I compared this nigga to Ali. Don't you know that I'm really waiting for the Devin Haney Shakur fight? Because that will be the fight. I'm telling you, man. I'm talking about two boxers going at it. Like, look where he at on my chart. I understand my chart ain't really shit compared to, Ring magazines, Champ Side, all them niggas that got charts and shit. But in my mind, I just wanted to manifest it and make my own fucking list. And in my mind, I got Terrence Crawford at number 2 out of respect. Because I truly had Earl Spence there. And I just wanted to point this out because, like I said, during the Ugas fight, man, y'all don't, hey, listen, my lives be telling it all. When you go to my live, the timestamps tell everything. I said in the Ugas live, I say, man, this nigga done dropped this motherfucking mouthpiece out his goddamn mouth and think he in a sparring match. Nigga, ain't nobody finna show you no love and no mercy. Ugas should have took better advantage of that shit and punished motherfucking Earl Spence in that fight. That showed me that he has brain trauma. And I know because I got that shit, man. I black out and lose focus all the time, every day. A motherfucker threw a loaf of bread in the trash and couldn't find the bread one day. Like, what the fuck did I do with the bread? Tripping. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that when he was going to fight Pacquiao, he fucked around and suffered some shit in sparring. And the nigga fucked his eye up. Well, if you telling me you taking this punishment before a fight, okay, cool. You come out, you take a whole long break. In the meantime, Terrence Crawford, nigga, fuck that. I'm doing some motherfucking tune-ups with Avenesian, nigga. I tried to get Jerron Ennis. Jerron Ennis gonna come over to BLK Prime to fight me. That's the story. They say he approached Jerron Ennis on the fluky fluke with some bullshit dookie dook type contract. And Jerron and his daddy like, no. We don't even know who the fuck a BLK Prime is. We satisfied with Showtime in the PBC. Is going to be a part of that because Showtime is what, at that time, Al Heyman was dealing with them boys. So if you're dealing with Al Heyman, you're dealing with Floyd. When you're dealing with Floyd, you're dealing with Al. So hey man, that's basically the man. Listen, these niggas is gonna fight, but the Shakur versus Devin Haney will be the fight. I'm getting off Terrence Crawford because he beat my guy. You know what I'm saying? He took the man's spot. I feel like the man should, take a long look at fighting Terrence Crawford again, because that man dominated you, and I don't feel like your skill. I feel like your skills are good, but you diminished to me. And I think that flying out of fucking car did it. Like when you got back in there with Danny Garcia, I was like, yo, this nigga tripping. Let me see how he do. You did good, But like I say, people that don't have brain damage don't know. Like Junior Seau killed himself and made it known that he wanted to donate his brain so they can experiment on it and see what the fuck was wrong with him. Head trauma. See, over time, your brain deteriorates if you have major head trauma. And I tell you, the skull is there to protect the brain. The brain is not meant to be rocked or hit or damaged like that. So whenever you take a blow, you are diminishing your lifespan. And that's why they say you're risking your life in the ring. Because every blow that you take, you're literally shortening your life. You understand what I'm saying? So, and certain shots to the brain or the head you might have a hemorrhage if you get hit the wrong way. Because, like I said, the skull is there to protect the brain. But, what do fight fans care? So, of course, these guys are going to do it for the money. You got to expect that. These niggas got to make sure that they kids is taken care of. When the goodness good, you got to get it. And right now, in the fight world, nigga, that's what it is. You got to motherfucking get all you can get while you can get it. But nigga, Shakur versus Devin is the spot. Look at it. Look at it. Jerron Ennis number 3. He should be number 2. If Terrence Crawford was to fight Jerron Ennis, he'll take his spot. I guarantee you. But if you really look at what my lightweight division is Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Tank Davis. I got Tank number 3 in the lightweight, but Devin Haney is at a 140 division now. So now I guess it's just Shakur and Tank. But they talking about switching weights and they ducking everything but talking about Shakur. Yeah, you want to tune up for orthodox, but what about this southpaw over there in the 135? Yeah, we know you're going to get a tune-up coming up. Coach Calvin can't stop his tongue. He always slips up and says shit that he ain't got no goddamn business saying. Oh, yeah, Tank coming back, get a little tune-up. I mean, not no tune-up, because every fight is a fight. But, you're going to get back in the ring, do his thing. You know what I'm saying? How much the contract going to be? 2%. That's it. None more, none less. 2. You heard this nigga, man. I can't stop playing him.
All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talent. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, oh, Tank ain't fight nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yeah. I mean, what you gonna say about that, fellas? Only in America, face ass nigga. Hey, boy, That was a great ass whooping last night, fella. I ain't gonna take nothing away from you, boy. You kicked some ass, but it is what it is, man. And what they saying is true. Yes, you know it's true. Face ass nigga. You niggas went in there and scouted that boy. You seen him on the downcline, man. You can expose that. He has no footwork that fucks with you whatsoever. Devin has great footwork, man. That motherfucker can move, boy. That little motherfucker be moving. He does not stop. And that's what's good about it. If he stand there if he want to. Now, there's a lot of people say Regis was running into punches. No. Regis really was flat-footed. Regis was just standing there just like he was hypnotized by a snake, bro, or a deer in the headlights. Watch that time when motherfucking Devin hit him with that goddamn right down the middle. He was just standing there, man. You know Regis be having the hands low, and he caught it right on his fucking button. And he dropped his ass. He got it to my, yeah, you got me. Well, you know that couldn't have been Tank, and that's where the triangle theory is true. Certain fighters have angles, a frontal attack, and punches that were landed by Devin Haney upon Regis Prograis. If the triangle theory is true, if Tank landed those same shots, a high percentage of chance would be that in the 90s that Regis would have dropped earlier in that fight. It wouldn't have made a decision. It wouldn't have went to decision. There's no unanimous decision with Tank and Regis. Now, that'll be a good fight for a warm-up. How about y'all niggas tag team Regis? Go on and give Regis a payday of Tank and beat up on Regis, then fight Devin in the end of the year. But first you got to get your tune-up out the way, right? I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But you need to fight somebody before you fight Devin. Because I don't think that's going to be a good idea going up to 140. But you know it's going to be some A-side shit. Believe me, you. If it ain't no A-side shit, man, my name ain't PARTTWICE, never nice. Yes, A-side. When I hear the word A-side, it makes my skin cringe. Because y'all done took the A-side and just ran with it. You know, Haney, man, you didn't take the belt. The first ever undisputed email chain. Man, please. I don't even want to play this nigga no more, man. This nigga really just had me upset because he got loose lips, man. You know? Straight up, man. I be trying to, see all angles of shit. Life is crazy sometimes. You can't just look at things in the box. That's how, you get trapped, But sometimes your mind be so damaged, man, you make bad decisions. But Bill Haney is making great decisions, and they are moving Devin Haney right up to the top. And that's where it stops. As soon as he goes up to Shakur Stevenson, he gets popped. And he might get dropped. Nobody talking about Devin and Shakur. They talking about Devin and Tank. Well, Shakur already said he'll go up to 140 and fight Devin. You already offered him a so-called contract, remember? Yeah, what about it, though? I mean, y'all, Tank got a fight coming up. Well, it's not time, is it? No, you got to go and get your money fight. If you lose to Shakur, that's going to be an excuse for Tank not to fight you. Now, let you would have had a bad performance last night against Regis, and all the things that people was hoping for came true. Like Regis actually got through and found a way to get in to hit you. Because, nigga, I was hoping that Regis could find a way to get in and hit you because the fight was boring, nigga. You was just, dominating them with the jab and moving and catching every now and then, Go to the body, ripping them, slapping them with the hooks, drop them a couple times, couldn't finish them. That's all they're saying now over there in Tankville. See, if he would have finished them, then we would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, he ready. But no, you know what I'm saying? He just beat the shit out that nigga, man. No, man, we ain't counting that shit. You know what I'm saying? He just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, man, had the nigga look like he went in a house full of rabies cats. Like he went in a house full of cat full of rabies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All on his face, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't knocked the man out, nigga. This is a boxer. This nigga is a pure boxer, man. This nigga boxed him like that, and that's what y'all don't want happening to Tank. Hey, them niggas like mothers on the sideline at a little league football game at the Pop 1 or the 12U. Motherfucking son get hit real hard and flipped in the air. The mama be ready to run on the field and fight the goddamn baby, man. I'm talking about, man, you got to hold these women back, man. You're like, let's beat that baby like that. They ain't supposed to do that. What y'all ain't called no flag for? Sit your motherfucking dog ass down, man. Before he ran up there and did the wrong thing, he got popped and he got dropped. So, nigga, if you want to see that fight, Devin gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, bow down to the, A side, G. And that A side gonna be wicked, because you know what's gonna come with the A side, dog. The A side gonna come with a rehydration clause, dog. You a big fella, dog. They already calling small. Them niggas on the Rise podcast, yo, shout out to the Rise podcast, nigga. That's all what's the name was saying, dog. You know what I'm saying? They want Tank to fight Godzilla. They want Tank to fight King Kong, man. They want Tank to fight a heavyweight. Tank little, nigga. Tank is a 135-pound fighter. That's all they talking about over there, nigga. You can't tell me no motherfucking difference. What else is these niggas talking about? Huh? Stop playing, nigga. I be telling y'all niggas, man, the bullshit and the fuckery gonna always be here, man. I swear, boy. The bullshit and the fuckery gonna always be here. Nigga, this shit gonna be like to the end of time, man. End of time, bro. Bill Haney is the new Don King. He making power moves, man. Moves that niggas be hating on. But they can't deny that if the shoes was on the other foot and Tank was beating them same oppositions, dog, and accomplished the same accolades that he accomplished and got the money bag, dog. Oh my God. Tank would be on TVE status damn near. All he would have to do is beat Devin and motherfucking Shakur, and Floyd Mayweather might pass out. Man, all that man got to do is fight and beat Devin Haney, then beat Floyd Mayweather. Beat Shakur Stevenson. Floyd Mayweather might pass out, man, and shut down his social media for about 2 or 3 days, man. I'm telling you, man. That nigga don't want that to happen, boy. That nigga got little Kermel coming up, boy. That'll be a cold crusher if he go out and beat Kermel last, man. You Tank go out the door and beat Kermel Martin. What that'll say to Floyd Mayweather? The Tank will be old by then. Kermel will be so-called developed. They say you gotta wait to develop these fighters, man. That's the way the boxing game go. Yet still, you don't want me to bring up certain anomalies that have done the same thing that I want them to do. Just because you young, you can die for your country when you're 18 years old, son. When you telling me you want to take the chance at denying these young niggas a shot at the title because they too young and they not ready, they ain't developed yet, how do you know what's in a man's spirit? These niggas wouldn't pass up a chance at fighting Tank Davis, nigga. So you mean to tell me Hector Garcia was ready for Tank? Or Isaac Pitt, man, well, maybe Isaac was. But, he hurt him hand. Yeah, him hand was hurt. when he fought Isaac Cruz. Okay, cool. What about all the other barbers and them bombs you beat up? They wasn't ready either. Cause you beat the shit out them boys. But you gave them a payday. But these young black boxers want a payday too. And they might be young, but they ready. Like Keith Sweat said, I ain't on no gay shit, but that's what he said. They ready. These boxers, these niggas die and can shorten their lives in the ring, can die in the ring, nigga. So what if the motherfucker say he young, he ain't ready yet? Who? What? Lomachenko got to fight his second fight in being turning pro. Or we had an extensive amateur career. So fucking what? The second fight in, he got a fucking shot at the title. He was ready, coming through the door. Or he's an anomaly. You keep bringing up anomalies. How do you know these young niggas ain't no anomalies if they don't test their skills against the best? Tank ain't fought no fucking body nowhere near anomaly. Devin Haney has. Devin Haney been fighting future Hall of Famers. When the last time Tank fought a future Hall of Famer? Well, maybe Gamboa. That's a long time ago. The last few fights was what? Ryan Garcia, Hector Garcia, Rolly Romero. Nigga, please. These are clown fights like the Harlem Globetrotters are. Harlem Globetrotters used to be a real basketball team that white folks wouldn't want to play back in the day. Stole all the top players like Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain got drafted by the Globetrotters right out of Kansas. What y'all know about that history? We casuals. The casuals know about the ducking. Like I said, y'all niggas need to start a murderer's row. But without the murderer's row, man, niggas gonna continue ducking for the money. We need some regulations. We need to start finding these niggas for not fighting these motherfucking people. We need to start doing more mandatories. Y'all niggas ain't popping and making these niggas drop no drug tests in the middle of the motherfucking nigga pop up out these niggas while they taking a shower, nigga, and just drying off, getting ready to go to work and run for the motherfucking first day run, early morning run. Start drugging these niggas. Make a raid over there in that motherfucking snack program, see what the fuck they got going on. Make a fight, nigga. You niggas need to send the fucking contract. We tired of listening to you niggas talk shit and negotiate. All we want to do is see the fight, whether it's 130, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, or 140. It's gonna be either in between there. So whichever number you choose, that's what you do. Other than that, man, y'all talking jibber jabber. Y'all niggas faking like turkey bacon, nigga. It's on the A side, nigga. It ain't never on the motherfucking B side. Cause like you said, don't nobody send no contracts to Tank. Tank send the motherfucking contracts, nigga, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. At the end of the day, nigga, Tank send the motherfucking contracts, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on, G. And what kind of A-side shit gonna be on that contract is the question. You know what I'm saying? What kind of A-side shit you gonna put Devin Haney through? Cause you know how he look when he try to make 135 pounds. Nigga look fucked up, bro. And even this time when he tried to make 140, man, nigga had to take his drawers off just to make weight because he was like 0.2 over. That mean he just made that shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Sit your ass down. You know you can't make no motherfucking 135, nigga. You barely made 140, nigga. Moving to 140, brother. And pretty soon, man, if you bullshit this year, your ass can't make that Tank fight this year, they ain't gonna fight. They ain't gonna fight, man, because he gonna fuck around. He's a big dude, bro. He young. And he gonna keep getting bigger. Watch, this nigga's body going up and down like a yo-yo. Up and down like a yo-yo. Y'all think that shit easy. That shit wear and tear on your body. And pretty soon your body gonna say, fuck that. Stay here. Stay here. And it's gonna be hard as fuck to lose that last pound. Yeah, whatever weight he trying to make. He gonna have to move up to 147 for real. This nigga talking in the future to you niggas. Y'all don't even know. This nigga, once he get that big money fight, it don't really matter no more. Once he get the tank fight, it don't matter no more. You can be the A side after you get the tank fight and you be successful, but you can't do it at 135 because you gonna lose. Because he gonna put you through a hydration clause and he gonna still have your ass little as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get up to 140, but that's probably gonna be it. I don't know. What is it, 10 pounds? So if you said what? Oh, y'all come talk to me. 138? I mean, what y'all think he gonna fight at? So he can't go up no what? 6 pounds, 10 pounds? I forgot. What is it? What's the rehydration code? How many pounds? Let me see. Matter of fact, screen PARTTWICE, man. Well, no, man, you got these niggas putting the rehydration clause on niggas. What they put around with 10 pounds? All kind of dumb shit. That's a lot of weight. And, you know, a lot of times you don't blow up that big anyway, but still, you want to tell me how much I can blow up after I weigh myself on the scale. And you know there's going to be some A-size shit, percentages, 2%, you know. Glove, size of ring, small ring, place where we gonna have it at. Tank say he not fighting in Baltimore no more, so what about DC? Or Atlanta, you sell out in Atlanta, you can go to somewhere, you know, where it's gonna be party, child, you know, party. Fight in Memphis, you know, fight, what is a good place to fight? You know, bring out a whole bunch of niggas. Chicago, you know, you want to bring out the people where they fuck with you at. You know what I'm saying? Or fight in Japan, over there in Inui's country. Yeah, y'all forgot about old Inui. I want y'all boys set up a fight in over there in Japan. That'll be a good one. Tank, you never fought overseas. Let's see how they take it, who they gonna root for. Man, y'all don't know how to talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Or, you know, we can just go to Old Faithful and go to Las Vegas. But that'll be more in in Devon's side, wouldn't it? So you gotta fight somewhere neutral, right? Can't be in Texas, you just fought somewhere down south. The regions could be fucked up at, you know what I'm saying? What about the Midwest? Like I said, y'all boys can fight in Chicago or Memphis. Them two spots, you know, popping for black folks. You know, it might, you know, need a lot of security in Chicago, but no, it wouldn't. It's a ghetto in every American city. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, the next fight for Devin should be Teofimo Lopez anyway. Because Tank got to fight a motherfucking tune-up. You know, we don't even know when it's going to be or who it's going to be. But in the meantime, what you going to do, Devin? You going to take off what? Let's say Tank fight in February. You going to need, what, 3 months for a fight? That's going to be March, April, May. So you going to be, you know, take off till May or the summertime and wait on Tank? Or you gonna get one on the in-between? You get you a little tune-up on the in-between. They keep talking about Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia said he gonna save you for last. Ryan Garcia don't want no parts of no motherfucking Devin Haney, man. Y'all niggas be talking crazy, man. Ryan Garcia said it out his own mouth. That, man, we both champions, right? We both should be champions, right? Man, no, I'm gonna say Devin Haney for last. Ryan Garcia really think he can beat Shakur because he had experience with him back in the Olympics. Or was it? I think I don't know. I gotta go back and check. I think that's what it was. But no, man, we gotta understand that Devin Haney gonna do what's best for Devin Haney, not for the fight fans. But at the same time, he giving the fight fans better fights than motherfucking Tank Davis. You got to admit it. Everybody wanted to see Tank versus Lomachenko. Everybody would have loved to see motherfucking Tank versus goddamn Regis Prograde. That would have been a great fight. He would have fucked Regis up. Regis is flat-footed. But it probably would have been more exciting because nigga Tank was going to trade with him. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all feel to realize. Yeah, he might have would have hurt Regis, but Regis might have would have hurt Tank though. Style matchup. He clashing with each other. These two niggas that like to hurt people in the ring with each other. That's a possibility. It's a more possibility of Regis hurting Tank than it was him hurting Devin. But niggas, they fight fans don't want to admit no shit like that. Hell no. That man Regis was falling all over the ring, man. trying to hit you, man. You made that man look bad, boy. And now they talking about is he a good performance for Devin or a bad performance for Regis. It was both. And that don't diminish the fact that Regis was a hell of a tough motherfucker and took all your motherfucking punches. You know what I'm saying? Man stumbled and he lost, but he don't really lose. Because he showed that your power really went up to par. Like, you catching that nigga clean because he ain't no good boxer. And y'all tailor-made that shit and you had a game plan perfect for him, bro. You executed that game plan perfect, but he was scouted. And that's what Coach Calvin said. And then they got on Coach Calvin's ass about saying that shit about Devin because you do the same thing with Tank, nigga. And Coach Calvin admitted it without even knowing he admitted it. You just gotta listen to the motherfucking video, nigga. I ain't the one that said the shit. Coach Calvin said it because they in their feelings about how good Devin Haney performed last night against a nigga that was washed up, just like the niggas that Tank be fighting. Nigga Regis Prograde is a dog, nigga. That nigga tough. He just ain't got no boxing skills like Devin, nigga. Hey, man, I'm just saying, we all knew what it was, man. Just like Boo Boo. We were like, man, we hope Boo Boo catch him with something early because if he go late, he gonna get beat up. This nigga ain't really fought nobody. I can't stop playing this. Hold up.
How you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Hey, Coach Calvin, City 313 say all tank. How you feel about this? All tank fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Yeah. I mean, what y'all think though, man? Cause I'm still up in this bitch vibe. You know, I'm cooking a little something, but I'm still in this vibe. They hating on Devin, man. Like, I don't hate. That nigga kicked his ass last night, boy. Ain't nothing to hate on Devin about. Nigga did everything he could because he a boxer. He ain't no motherfucking knockout artist. That's what Tank do. So y'all put the boxer and the knockout artist in the ring together and see which one wins. Duh. Why that's so hard to understand? That's what's supposed to be done. We're gonna see it eventually. If not this year, I don't know. It gotta happen this year, right? Or it doesn't. Will that fight happen this year, y'all? It got to, right? There's no way in the world Tank can duck Devin Haney all 2024. There's no way. If Tank don't fight Devin Haney this year, he's a duck. What you say? What I say is, that's true, man. Cause there's no excuse. Like, you the A side, nigga. If it's all about money, that's up to you. You the one taking 98% to 2%. Or whatever it is you take from them guys, man. You told Devin Haney when he talked that shit to Shakur, you should have took the 25%. You should have sent his ass 10%. Tank told you, nigga, that's what I was gonna send you. What you talking about?
Fights is tailor made as well. You can't say that, Coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on." Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it. Devin had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.
Regis couldn't find his way in the door.
Devin Haney, nigga, I remember Bill, you talking about I remember nigga you was talking about hold on. I remember you was talking about working with Blu-ray, nigga. You said you was gonna work with Blu-ray, get your strength up. Nigga, that's what you gonna need fucking with Tank, boy. You gonna need to get your strength up. No questions asked. That goddamn snack working wonders over there, ain't it? Yeah, shit working wonders, nigga. If you think it ain't, I don't know what. I don't know what it ain't. I think Devin Haney, them niggas already knew what they was doing before they did, right? So they knew they called out a motherfucker at 147 that he already done beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, he ain't going up to 140, but that's a common opponent for Tank. He just trying to beat motherfuckers that they compare to Tank. He calling out people that compare to Tank. Y'all ain't peep that? Common opponents and people that compare to Tank. That's all that is. But I see a lot of shit that a lot of other people don't see. Therefore, I'm profit like, right? Maybe not. But I still see it. A lot of other people see it too. I don't think it's just one prophet. There's more than one prophet on the globe, on the earth. There's more than one prophet. But we see it. We saw the play from the beginning. Like I told him, I was like, man, that's cat. That man, that motherfucker.
Say all Tank, how you feel about this? All Tank fights is tailor-made as well. You can't say that, coach. Just say good fight.
Y'all missing why I said that. That was the perfect match for Devin to showcase his talents. He had on the perfect suit. It was tailor-made. It was a showcase fight. He showed up for the showcase. Is that clear enough for y'all? Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Tank ain't fighting nobody. Tank ain't doing. They doing the exact same thing. All of them doing the exact same thing. It's just which fighter is easy to get you with the platform that they are on. Did that make sense, y'all?
No, you see, I get it. I understand. I see Bill's blueprint. I can see it. You know what I mean? Regis, southpaw, flat-footed. I mean, I had hopes that he could make the fight aggressive, that he could make it a street fight, but he couldn't do it.
Devin
had to do his job. I was rooting on Regis making it a street fight.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You was rooting on Regis. Yes, you was.